Well, hello everybody. We had this cold front go through last night, and we still are getting the residual effects of that, primarily with this somewhat breezy condition we have, but the higher pressure settling in, so the barometer is rising, so you may feel a little less creaky than you did, for example, last night at this time. But see, Billings still has 35 and Bismarck 33, so we don't have this big blast of Arctic air coming in. Now, we will get that, but not right away. It's going to be a little while before we get this real push of very cold air that comes in from the north. And so we're okay. Our temperature will moderate somewhat. It's going to be chilly, but that's okay. We have this center of low pressure now that's reaching up into Canada. But see how we have this line of storms in through here? And of course, that's what brought us the scattered thunder showers we had last night and all that wind. Now, this warrants watching here, coming in out of the Pacific Northwest, and I've been sort of hinting at what might be going on next week, because actually this could come in here and reorganize itself here in the middle part of the country and become actually a pretty good rainmaker for us as we get into the first part of the week and maybe a few days into next week. Now, this weekend you're okay. So if you have things to do and so on, that's okay. Gutters to clean out or leaves to rake, things like that. And a clear sky tonight. It'll be a sunny day tomorrow. Still kind of breezy though tomorrow, but a clear sky tonight. Such a beautiful night. If you get outside, it's not awfully cold, but it's still somewhat breezy. But the early winter sky and the whole winter sky, the night sky, is so very, very beautiful with the constellation of Orion, that very bright star Sirius. Just a really magnificent sight. So if you have a chance to get out and look at it, I would encourage you to do so. Temperature now 48 degrees. Rockville 45, Paris 45, Casey 48, Effingham 46, Flora 51, and Albany has 46. Sometimes people say I stand in front of their town, so I don't want to do that. Linton 49 and Bloomington 49 degrees. 12-mile-per-hour breeze in Bloomington. Here in Terre Haute, it's 8 miles per hour, but Paris still pretty good wind at 20 miles per hour, 10 in Mattoon, Effingham 9, Flora 13, and Vincennes 10. We have had wind gusts, and the peak gust today, 35 in Casey, Rockville, and Linton had a 44-mile-per-hour wind gust. So as we get into probably the next 18 hours or so, we're still going to have rather breezy conditions and at times somewhat gusty wind. But in the meantime, it's a clear sky, a beautiful day tomorrow, very, very nice with a sunny sky, not too bad temperature-wise, temperature about average for this time of year, maybe slightly below. And then we get into Saturday and Sunday and everything is just fine. And so no rain, at least until we get into the first part of the week. So clear and cold, continued breezy tonight, 35 degrees for the overnight low, and then sunny but chilly tomorrow, a high tomorrow of 50 degrees. And that's a little below average. Average high should be around 56, 57 degrees or so. Wind tomorrow still kind of gusty at times, up to 30 miles per hour. That's not going to be, that'll be the exception rather than the rule. And then for tomorrow night, becoming less breezy, a west-northwest wind, but the temperature will drop to about 28 degrees, so it'll get rather frosty. Saturday and Sunday look pretty nice, 54 and 59 overnight lows in the 30s. Then we get into next week, and I'm going to keep an eye on this for you, and so will Lindsay, because of the possibility of some rain moving in maybe for a few days.